So we begin here with one foot in front of the other, as always, leaning forward, starting to rock it out side to side. Back to center, come up, and let's switch sides. And fold. Back to center, and come on up. We go to rotated cups. Switch directions. Okay, we'll clasp hands behind the back. Lift the chest. And then roll out the shoulders. Over to hands and knees. Cat and cow here. Inhale and exhale. Follow the breath through the movement. Back to neutral to plank. Squeeze shoulders now. Scapular push-ups. Keep the elbows straight. Squeeze, press. Squeeze, press. Keep that going. Plank to down dog. Slight bend in the knee. Plank again. Chaturanga. Plank, down dog. Keep that going. Chaturanga. Plank. Downward dog. Each time we move to down dog, we move a little deeper there. Bending the knees and sucking in the core as you shift back to down dog. Last one. Walk forwards now. Front of the mat, come halfway up. Slight bend in the knees, flat back. And then exhale, fold. And come all the way up, arms overhead. Tailbone drop. Straighten the legs. Exhale, open the chest, palms to prayer. Let's move through half sun salutations. Inhale. Bend the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, big circle to prayer. Go again. Inhale. Bend the knees. Exhale, fold. Suck it in the core. Inhale, halfway up. Knees stay bent. Exhale, fold. Chin to the chest. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, big circle, palms to prayer. Let's do a couple more like that. Keep it moving now, smooth and slow. Fold. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale to prayer. Last one. Inhale. Bend the knees. Exhale. Halfway up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale to prayer now through the sun salutation itself. Inhale. Bend the knees. Exhale. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, left leg back, drop the knee. Inhale up to low lunge. Hold that for a couple of breaths. Exhale to downward dog. Hold this for a couple of breaths. Slight bend of the knees, straight back. Exhale, left foot forward. Drop the right knee. Come on up. Hold this, couple of breaths. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step forward, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, palms to prayer. Let's go leading with the right leg this time. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold. Chin to the chest. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, right foot back. Drop the knee. Inhale up to low lunge. Couple of breaths. Exhale to downward dog. Couple of breaths. Exhale, right foot forward, drop the left. Inhale up to low lunge, couple of breaths. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step forward, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, big circle, palms to prayer. Now let's go again, leading with the left leg without stopping. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale to low lunge. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale to low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, stepping forward, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale to prayer, leading with the right leg this time. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway up. Right leg back. Arms overhead. To downward dog. Inhale here. Right foot forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stepping forward. And fold. All the way up. Exhale to prayer. Let's step one leg back. So inhale, leg up. Exhale, step back. Turn sideways. Clasp hands behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest, feet parallel. Exhale, fold. Swing the hands all the way overhead. And lift the heels. Here, drop the heels, come all the way up, arms in front, thumbs down, cross the wrists, clasp hands. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, squeeze the head with the biceps, and looking straight down, lift your heels. Drinking giraffe pose. Stay on the toes, bring the palms to prayer. Come on upright to a squat here. Lift the heels into this horse stance. Body is upright, pelvis is neutral. Hands pressing together forcefully. Sink down a little lower. And up, drop the heels and down, elbows onto the knees, relax in. Pressing the knees open. Good. Shift over to one side and sink down into Skandhasana. Relax in here. Maybe rocking back and forth. And switch sides. Then we'll go side to side a few times. Over to the first side, turn to that side and step back to plank. Chaturanga, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. And again, Chaturanga, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Last time, Chaturanga, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Pulling the ribs forward, reaching hands behind the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands under shoulders. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank to downward dog. Walk it out. Bend left, bend right. Then walk the hands wide. Only your thumbs are on your mat. Bend the elbows, drinking dog pose. Head touches down between the thumbs. No weight on the head. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Keep that slight bend in your knees to help keep your back straight. Once again, drinking dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Last time. Touch and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Walk the hands back in. Bend your knees. Walk forward halfway up. Exhale, fold. Walk it out in place. Bend left, bend right. Bend both. All the way up to standing. Exhale, palms to prayer. I'm going to step back to a low lunge. So we'll inhale one knee up. Exhale, slowly step all the way back. Drop the knee, take the bind. One arm over, one arm under, and sink forward. Let's flex the thigh and lift the knee. Keep the body upright here. So the toes on the back foot are still pointing back. Then over the toes to crescent lunge and windmill the arms in front, crossing elbows. Sink down, lift the front heel. Lift the arms, drop the shoulders. And we'll drop the heel, take a prayer twist here. Lengthening the spine of the back leg, look down. There's your nose directly over your big toe. Take an inhale. As we exhale, stepping forward, twisted chair pose, feet and knees parallel. And then when you find that, lift your heels and sink it down. Sit down as low as you can as you lift your heels as high as you can. Yeah, all the way up to standing, drop the heels. Big circle open. Palms to prayer. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, other leg up. Exhale, step it back slowly. Inhale. And sink in. Take the bind. Flex the thigh, lift the back knee. Over the toes, windmill arms in front. Take the bind, lift and squeeze. Drop the shoulders and up onto the tippy toes. Drop the heel. Take that prayer twist now. Straighten the back leg, lengthen. Don't force it. Just use the breath. Inhale here. Here we go. Exhale, stepping forward, feet, knees parallel. Lift the heels high as you can. Sit down as low as you can. And fold forward. Walk it out in place. Bend left, bend right. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. And again, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Last time, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Pull the ribs forward, reach forward, fly like Superman. And hands under shoulders, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank to downward dog. Walk it out. Bend left, bend right. Bend both. Walk forward. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, arms to prayer. Step back, find a warrior two. So inhale, exhale slowly back. Draw the bow as you sink down, lift the heel. Index finger points to the ceiling, wrist presses away, shoulder blades drawing down the spine, ribs draw inwards. Really high on the tippy toes. Now we'll drop the heel and move into reverse warrior 2, lower hand to half prayer. And then let's windmill all the way around to a lunge, hand on the floor next to that front foot, step back to side plank, and then lift up into a star pose here. Hold, press the floor away so you can lift the hips even higher. And we slowly take that top foot, place it next to the hand again. Come on up and find a triangle pose. So from here, find a triangle, slide hand down the leg, lengthen the spine, bit of a crunch, reach arms overhead. And up, reverse, lower hand to half prayer, reach all the way back. There we go into that side plank again. Same side, same hand. It's the half prayer hand. So inhale up, windmilling the arms all the way around. Down to the floor with that hand next to the foot. Step back to side plank and then lift up into the star and hold and breathe. Yeah, slowly step that foot to the hand again. Come on up to your warrior 2. And then windmill the arms in front, take the bind, lean into extended side angle. And up, reverse prayer, or just hold hands back there. Inhale, here we go to half moon. Exhale, float up, crunch up. Slowly down, find warrior 2 on the other side. Draw the bow, Hawkeye pose. Lift the heel. Drop heel, reverse warrior here. After this, you know where we're going, right? The hand that's in half prayer will end up on the floor next to the foot. So, inhale up, windmill, hand to the floor next to the foot, step back to side plank, lift up into the star, hold here. And slowly step it forward again. Come on up for the triangle pose. Up, slide. And then reach both arms overhead. Little bit of a crunch to engage the core. And up, reverse. Reach all the way back past the foot. So you know where we're going. We're going to the star pose. See if you can go there in one move, one breath. So inhale up, windmill. Exhale, hand down, stepping back, stack and lift. Slowly, foot next to hand. Come on up for extended side angle. Here we are, windmill. Cross, lift, lean in. And up, reverse the prayer. Here we go, inhale. Exhale, float. Half moon. Really lift that leg, crunch up, find your focal point. Find your drishti for balance. And down, windmill to the plank on your fingertips. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Time chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Elbows on the shoulders. Pull into Sphinx pose. Shoulders back down away from the ears. Lengthen the neck, lengthen the spine by pulling backwards. Now release the pull. Keep your arms where they are. Tuck your toes. Find your way to forearm plank. And just hold here. And then we'll turn to the side, lift up the side plank. Bring the hips forward. And we'll switch sides. And we'll turn to reverse plank or tabletop, whatever works for you. Good, good. Let's flip it over to downward dog. Bend the knees and walk forward halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to prayer. Let's step 1 foot back for a pyramid pose. So we'll inhale on the up. Exhale, stepping back about a walking distance. Square up the hips, take a reverse prayer, and fold forward with a flat back. Hold here. Lift elbows. Bend that front knee, bring the back leg through, kick it forward, keep the reverse prayer, lean back, floint the foot. Bring the hands forward to prayer in front, kick the leg back to warrior 3. Now cross that back leg behind. So knee behind the knee, sit down on the back heel, inhale. Exhale, take a prayer twist. Slowly come on up to standing. Other side now. Inhale, knee up. Exhale, step back, walking distance. Reverse prayer. And fold. Bend. Come on through with that back leg. Kick it forward. Crunch. Flank the foot. Hands in front to prayer. Kick the leg back, warrior three. And cross the knee behind, sit down, and take a prayer twist. From here, we'll take a squat. Come on up and drop into a squat. Knees outside the armpits, palms in prayer. Pull them back, lengthen the spine through. Between the thighs with the ribs. Not here long. And then let's come to the wall or the bed or the couch for King Arthur's pose. So find a spot that works for you. Maybe you're taking hero pose instead. Knee goes against the wall or the couch. And then we'll switch sides. And then we'll release from that, find downward dog, and we'll come to a half pigeon. I tip my screen down a bit here. So from downward dog, one knee forward, walk the other leg back, and we find half pigeon, and then rock it out here, left and right a little bit. And then from here, we'll go to the other side. Down dog, half pigeon, other side. And relax in. And then I'll rock over to that hip and swing the back leg around and lie down on my back. Just a brief spinal twist here. So cross left knee over right knee, lift up the legs, drop down to the right. Just a few breaths here. We've done a few spinal twists today. And then we'll release and let's switch sides. And release. Come back to center. Hug the left leg in. Right hand on the left foot. Kick it up, kick it across. Shift the hips back. And release. Let's switch sides. Back to center, hugging the right one in. Left hand on the right foot. Kick it up, kick it across. Shift the hips back. And release. Foot back to center. Hug them both in. And then hands behind the legs. Rock up to sitting. Sitting tall. Leaning back. Shoulders going down spine. Eyes closed. Taking a few minutes here. Become aware of what's going on. Pay attention to everything, right? All the joints, the spine, the sense, the smells, all the sixth senses, and even more senses. Pay attention to what you can see with your eyes closed, what you can smell, what you can hear, your taste, sense of touch, sense of temperature, heat and cold, your sixth sense, your intuition. Slowing down the breath. Smoothing out the breath. Breath becomes so smooth you can feel your heartbeat just by sitting there. And from here, we'll inhale arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, palms to prayer. Thanks for joining me today. Asante Sana.